Every golden future begins small. Who are despised the days of small things. Get set. They are the days that set the place for great tomorrows. Small things. Small things. For they shall rejoice and shall see the plummet in the hand of Zerubbabel. With those 7, they are the eyes of the Lord, which run to and fro through Jehovah. Remember, every house is built by someone. So don't tell Jesus, come and build me. Everybody has a responsibility. Hebrews chapter 3 verse 4. Every house is built by someone, but he that builds all things is God. We build with the help of God, but we have to be committed to the building. I commend you to God and the word of grace to be able to build you up so as to give you inheritance among them that are sanctified. Acts 20 and 32. I once said, any faith that seeks to make God absolutely responsible for the outcome of our life is irresponsible faith. Irresponsible faith. Every house is built by someone, but he that builds all things is God. You have a duty, I have a duty to build towards the future that I desire or that God has in stock for me. Everything great starts small. Even Christ, the Son of the Highest, began his journey on earth as a babe in the manger. Luke 2:7. And the child grew, Luke chapter 2 verse 40, and waxed strong in spirit, filled with wisdom. The grace of God was upon him. He began as a babe, became a child, and began to grow. Verse 52 of the same Luke. And Jesus increased in wisdom and in stature and in favor with God and man. You don't wish the small to emerge great. You grow your smallness towards greatness. For instance, the average weight of new babies born is 3.2 to 3.4 kg. Normal range, of course, is 2.5 to 4.5. Adult average weight is 70 to 80 kg from 2.5 or 4.5 at birth to 70, between 70 and 80 kg at full adult. The length of babies at birth is average 50 centimeters. Normal range is 48 to 53 at birth. Adult average height is 170.26 centimeters or 5 feet 7 inches. At some point, there were only 8 humans on the face of the earth after the flood. That is the family of Noah. But today, millions live on the face of the earth from 8. Abraham had nothing to pack when God commanded him to leave for where we show him. The Bible says he simply departed, not he was packing. There was nothing to pack. But grew to become an emperor with an army to himself, and ultimately a symbol of generational blessing. Called forth in Genesis 12, 1-4, we saw an army, his own army, took on the army of another nation and conquered them. Genesis 14, 14-20. And the Holy Ghost said, Christ hung on the cross so as to bring us to the blessing of Abraham. What a generational kind. Joseph, a slave boy, went through the prison but ended on the throne of Egypt and was there reigning for 80 years. But he kept faith with God all through his ordeals. He was consciously on God's side. He would say, but I fear God. The 4 Hebrew boys were called children. As for these 4 children, God gave them. They were children, captives. But they chose to walk with God from their youth and became rulers in the land of their captivity. Everything great starts small.